here on board the Celebrity Millennium, and I want to show you the ship.
We are on deck 2 today. We're in cabin number 145. So this is what an ocean view cabin looks like. So it's not a very expensive cabin, but it's nice. I'm going to show it to you. These beds can be pulled apart or can be together the way we have them configured. And you have a little sitting area over here with a desk and a mirror. We got a big flat screen TV, and we have a big window. And it's really, I really like this deck on this class of Celebrity ship because you're above the water line, but you're significantly above the water line, but you can really see the water going past the window, so it's kind of cool to look at. Over here we have our storage space. This is a safe where you can put your valuables. You don't really need a wallet when you're on board the ship, so you can put your wallet in there. And then we have a closet space over here, and this is what the bathroom looks like on board the ship. These ships have been redone, renovated about 2 years ago, so they're very nice. And this is what the shower looks like. Big enough for one anyway, so two if you're really close. So there's your cabin tour of what an ocean view cabin looks like on the Celebrity Millennium.
So this is the pool deck. We've got 2 pools up here and a couple of hot tubs as well. And here are some of the more popular spots. That is the 2 bars by the pool. I usually find the lines a little shorter at the one up top. This ship is the Millennium. It was the first of Celebrity's Millennium class ships. There are several that are identical to this ship or very similar. I've been on the Summit many times. The Constellation, I believe, is another one that is in the same class of this ship. Another view of the pool deck. This is, of course, a very popular space during the day, but there are also other decks where you can sun and fun. This is one of my favorite places on board the Celebrity Millennium class ships. This is the solarium, and this is the indoor pool. It's a warm pool, and it has these wonderful benches to sit on, but also these wonderful water jets that stream water, and you just get under that thing and let it pound all the stress out of your shoulders and your back. It is really awesome. Hey guys, we're in one of my favorite places on the ship. This is the Ocean View Cafe. Now they make all of their own ice cream on board, and it is really fantastic. Lots of things to choose from. So I'll give you a little view of what the buffet area looks like. They have different stations on board. They have the Asian station ahead. We're on deck 5. This is the coffee bar area. So popular place early in the morning for folks to come get a really good cup of coffee as opposed to just an average cup of coffee. These are the shops. Again, we're on deck 5. They have an authorized reseller of Apple products. One of the things you want to consider when you're buying is you want to compare prices, because you can find some really great deals. Get some fine watches here. You can get some really great prices on ships, but you do need to understand what you'd be paying on land. And keep in mind that you will not be paying... Hello! So they've got the merch here, the ship merch. Anyway, you want to pay attention to prices on land, because one of the things to remember is that you will avoid paying sales tax if you buy here on the ship, but the price might be higher. So make sure that if you buy something high-end, you compare what you would pay for it on land. Of course, anything that would be like a MacBook or anything would come with the standard Apple warranty, and you'd be able to get them serviced at any Apple store. Here's liquor. So liquor can be a great deal in the islands and on ships as well. So liquor can be a really good deal here on the ships and also in port. What they will do is they will take your liquor and bring it to your cabin on the last night of the cruise. So you don't get to buy a bottle and keep it in your cabin and drink it while you're here. So just keep that in mind. Again, beautiful jewelry down here. Celebrity is known for excellent upsell specialty restaurants. So they do charge a bit of an extra fee to come to. And this one is Sushi on 5. So this is deck 5. And this is where you can come get sushi. I've heard it's very good. I've never eaten in Sushi on 5, but I've heard it's great. Now this is one of my favorite bars here. This is Cellar Masters. And it was originally themed as much more of a wine bar. Now it's an everything bar. We've had excellent service down here. Really good drinks. They can make anything that they can make in the Martini bar. And the Martini bar tends to be a lot more crowded. So if you want to get away from the large crowds and the waits at the bars, here's where you want to come, down to Cellar Masters. This is the Cosmopolitan dining room. This is the large main dining room on board the ship. It has been renovated in the last 2 years, along with other parts of the ship. It is a 2-level dining room. We're on level 2 right now. And it faces the back of the ship, 2-story structure here. We are on deck 4 now, headed into the Rendezvous Lounge. This is where you'll find a wide variety of live music, piano bar, karaoke sometimes, all kinds of entertainment in this lounge. Also another nice place to come get a drink. They have a nice big bar here. The Celebrity ships are known for their art installations, and this one's kind of wild. It's one of my favorites. And let's see what it's called. Oh, it's Christopher Columbus. Okay, all right. Very cool. We're just around the corner from the Martini bar, and this is one of the most popular places on the ship. At night, this place is packed. This bar becomes an ice surface, and they serve your drinks, your martinis on the ice. They will often have live music or a DJ up here at the top of these stairs, and we are adjacent to the casino. Here's the casino on Celebrity Millennium, and this casino is smoke-free. So that's a bonus. A lot of ships still let you smoke in a casino. Celebrity does not. This is the art auction area of the Celebrity Millennium. They do art auctions with Park West. You may have heard of them. You've probably seen them on other ships before. You might find some art down here that floats your boat. Do your research. A cruise is not the place to collect fine art. So just Google Park West auctions on cruise ships for some opinions of whether or not you should be buying this art that's on the ship. Here's a cool place. This was the artifacts from the RMS Olympic. Now the Olympic is famous because it was the sister ship to a very, very famous ship, much more famous than the Olympic. It only had one cruise. Yes, that's right. It was the sister ship to the Titanic, the White Star Line. The Olympic was launched in 1911, I think this sign says, and it sailed for 24 years. It says Celebrity Cruises acquired the original paneling from the Olympic's a la carte restaurant from a private residence in England. It's been carefully restored and installed in Celebrity Millennium Specialty Restaurant. Hope you enjoy the return of this historic design to her place of honor aboard the sea, aboard the Celebrity Millennium. And one thing I do enjoy about these celebrity ships is they still have a promenade deck. A lot of ships have stopped building these promenade decks that are sort of, you're usually around deck 4, deck 5, kind of low to the water, and you're really able to come out and get gorgeous views of the sea, and you can walk. Now, I don't remember if this deck is a true promenade, meaning it goes all the way around the ship. I tend to think it's not, if my memory serves. But it does go quite a ways around, and you can come out here and walk up and down, get your steps in, get your heart rate moving, and unlike the actual walking track, which is up above the pool area, you won't be stumbling over a whole bunch of other people if you're out here getting your walk in the morning. We're here at the Tuscan Grille on the Celebrity Millennium, and we've just ordered a bottle of wine. This is one of the upsell restaurants, so you pay a little extra fee to come here, but I highly recommend this restaurant as one of your choices when you come on Celebrity. All kinds of fresh homemade pasta, wonderful steaks, delicious seafood. We've ordered the lobster, Ken, what was the lobster? I don't know, some kind of lobster like pappardelle or something. Rigatoni. And 3 meat lasagna. We've got 2 fillets coming, Caesar salad. We've got calamari and homemade meatballs. So we're gonna stuff ourselves. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be the best meal of the cruise. And so when you come with us on the Celebrity Millennium, I recommend you come here.